Hunter here, and welcome back to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. So the new event is here, the Silvered Whispers event, and also on the banner is Yoohee, an idol character, and because she is an idol, I thought I would try to look the part and use the closest one that looks like an idol for me. So yeah, it's all about idols, man. I think she looks really cool, but then I thought about it, like, I wanted to maybe do some polls on her, but I don't want to go through like maybe how hard it might be when it comes to the previous characters, just trying to get them. And like, because I want to go for Belka and Andorus just to complete the Hide 404 team. So I think I might skip out. I just want to keep saving. I just want to make sure, man. I want to be prepared and ready because you never know. Maybe they might be coming in the next patch or not. But anyways, yeah, let's go for the Silvered Whispers here. And yeah, I've been doing the supplies, mainly the supplies only, but not the story because I'm saving that for this Let's Play here. Neural Recollection. Ooh. I forgot about that they had a song. I need to look this up because I like it. I remember hearing this when I watched that Balian broadcast thing. Ooh, they got some branching pads too. It's up to 9. Okay, I'm just like jamming out to the music here. Anyways, let's go ahead and do the first one here. Let's go begin. I feel like I might like this, man, because I do like idols. At least when it comes to anime idols, not like the real life idols, unless they're like K-pop. But I don't even listen to K-pop anymore. Like I remember just watching, and like I think the first one I watched was Love Live, and then it was Idol Master. I even watched the side M where it was all like male characters too, just because I like idols a lot. Elmo, the dormitory, as the music's final beats conclude. Yoohee finishes the dance practice with a perfect motion. Wait, we're on the Elmo, and apparently Yoohee is here, but we never got to meet her in the story, unless like this is taking place. Like, is it like a Suomi thing? I cannot help but clap at this mesmerizing display. Commander, when did you? It's this late already? Yeah, but I can wait. No rush. No, that won't do. I was the one who invited you. You're here to help me out too. Okay, sit down. Have some tea. Yoohee expeditiously carries over a chair, stuffing a mug of steaming hot tea into my hand. A flowery fragrance hits me, emanating from the cup's contents. No need to go that far. You told me before that you wanted me to help you tidy up some neural data, right? Yes, the records I wanted you to go over with me from before that special day as well. A time not unlike now. A memorable experience, yes? Yeah, it wasn't exciting or frightening, nor anything that changed the world. Still, I look back on it fondly, and it taught me a lot. Alright, I'll do my best to help you. Shall we begin? Yeah, I'll be in your care. Ooh. What the heck? It's a cool music and cutscene. Commander, I'm over here. Connection is good and visibility is clear. Well done, Yoohee. Right, let's have a look. This place looks familiar. It should be. Suchiro's nearby, right, Commander? That's right. I think your first time should be done in a familiar place. Well done. You thought of everything. When you're guiding your juniors, you should also pay attention to... I like the cutscenes, man. Like, I think we saw a bit of this like in some of the other events, like this close-up camera angle. This isn't a time to be thinking about things like this. I should use this time to properly sort out my neural cloud. I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. So like, are we going back to the past? And maybe they'll explain it that way on like how we met? Man, even the music, man. Oh wait, what? No! You lost the music. The pretty music. Alright, I'll just let it play out. Yeah, I think I'll skip it on Yoohee for now. Even though I do want her. Because like I do have some other idol characters. I got Sharkery, I got Peppley. I feel like she would complete it in a way. Well, maybe not complete it. I feel like for me, when it comes to completion, for like characters and in teams, I at least want 4. And yeah, like she's only one character. I need like one more other character to maybe make a full team of idols. All right. So yeah, I'll be skipping on Yoohee, at least for now. Wow, look at that bot. It's all cubey and stuff. Looks cool. Alright, that was it. Wow, that was like 6 minutes for the first mission. That felt very short. Okay. Like the cutscene was so short. And then the battle, you know, obviously it's fast because I'm overpowered. Just how fast can we go through this? What the heck? Another one already? Wait, how fast is this? I thought maybe... I don't know, I guess I'm just used to the long cutscenes by now. I feel like we're going by this really fast. We'll see. I mean, obviously it's just been 2 missions so far. And maybe some stages have longer cutscenes. Yeah, I'm just used to the long cutscenes. I like have to like mentally prepare myself to be reading all the dialogue. And I also have to make sure that my speaking ability, which you know naturally sucks, but I have to remember to make it. What? There was no cutscenes there? Oh frick! I mean, it's good for my voice, but I want to see more of the story. We saw that there was like 9, right? When I try to look through the things. Oh shoot, dude, we're going by this fast. We're going by this fast. Okay. I don't know, we might be able to finish this off in like 2 videos. I thought maybe it might be 3 videos long. We'll see. I need to keep on going. We need to see more of like how fast we can do things. Yeah, just keep on going. And I'm guessing we're heading to the Sachiro Cafe, right? I like this robot. It's so cute. It's like a Minecraft type robot. I like these soldiers too. They look cool. Okay. There we go. Should be it. There we go, cutscene, okay. Data organization is going smoothly so far. Never thought that you would run into Nagant and Ksenia there. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I just kind of built them up already too. Like, not fully. But I have been working on them. Because, like, I want another squad. And I think they're together, along with Mose and Nagant. Yeah, I was a bit shocked too, with how big the world is. Running into past companions by sheer chance might as well be a miracle. And they helped me out a lot back then too. I haven't gotten a chance to thank them properly since I got on board. Maybe I should take some flowers with me? What do you think, Commander? That's a good idea. Expressing your thoughts with flowers is a holiday tradition too. It might be difficult to get real flowers in the contamination zone though. What flowers were you thinking of? What flowers are good for expressing gratitude? Let me think. How about carnations? Carnations might be a little too... Well, maybe the gods would be happy with that. right? Carnations express both gratitude and respect. Ksenia, I feel like she'll like any flower as so long as it's made out of Stardust gold. Right? Do you have any flowers you're fond of, Commander? Flowers I'm fond of? I have a few, but I can't exactly pick out a particular favorite. It's alright. I'm just asking for the sake of it. No need to think too hard. Here, let me fill up your tea. There's some dried flowers added to this tea. It adds a nice fragrance, right? If only we had some cookies to go with it. She interrupts my thoughts with her cheery tone. I take a good sniff of the liquid's aroma. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, I think that'll do it. Let's get back to organizing. Yeah, of course. Oh jeez, was that really it? Oh man, we're speedrunning. We're speedrunning, man. I don't know, maybe the next one will be long, actually. Maybe it's only for that first couple of missions. Oh no, just battle straight away. Okay. I mean, yeah, it definitely is a change of pace compared to the previous events. I feel like the previous events were so story heavy. Well, this one's going by, I feel like, the fastest. Alright. Yeah, very surprised. And yeah, Yoohee also knows, like, you know, Ksenia and Nagant. I feel like because of that, I do want to maybe get her. Oh, I really want to, but no, maybe I'll hold off for now. I still need to hold off for Andrus and Belka, so I can complete that team. I do think when it comes to that team, though, that might be my meta team, if I can do that. Yeah, there we go. That was another one done. Dude, like, we saw that max was 9, right? Jeez. Like, yeah, we're going by this so fast. It's... It is so surprising. I'm so surprised. Here we go, cutscene. Commander, when the situation calls for it, even not so proper methods should still be used, right? You mean when you hack into the city's CCTV? Well, you didn't use it for anything malicious, and everything ended well. I know, right? You're the best, Commander. You went so far to help Professor Bowen look for Lumi, just so you could have some artificial snow? There must be something more at play. Eh? You're right, Commander. I did initially seek him out because I wanted to use artificial snow for our performance. After knowing what Lumi meant to him, though, I couldn't just let it be. And yeah, I'm guessing this event is a Christmas event, which kind of feels weird playing right now. But I'm guessing this character was released like back, like in the China version, like the Chinese version. I'm guessing she was released during Christmas time, maybe. Because I know like the Chinese servers are, or like, you know, the version is like, it has more characters, like they're more advanced than the global version, which were kind of like, I guess, a bit behind. And before I realized it, I started taking it like a competition with how good Lumi was at running away. That does sound like something you would do. Should I take that as a compliment, Commander? Of course. If you weren't like that, you wouldn't have been able to continue dancing. Commander? Seriously, getting all sincere all of a sudden, it's embarrassing, you know, but I do like it. Her brilliant smile makes me ease up too. I'm looking forward to what's next. Shall we continue? Yep, this is the best part of the performance. Battle. Ooh. Oh, the music goes hard in this event, man. Commander, come quick over here. What's this music? Don't you want to take a break? You've been at it for so long. Oh yeah, dude. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna be looking it up after this video. Or like maybe whenever I'm done recording for the day. This is the music I like, man. It just brings me back to like maybe Dance Dance Revolution when I was playing that as a kid. Does that mean I get to enjoy your dancing again? I just can't keep anything from you, can I? Very well, as you wish. I only just finished arranging the steps to this dance, so you'll be the first person to see it. Alright, here we go. I've never seen a cutscene during a battle like this. This is so different. I wish they did this more often, with this type of cutscene. Like, it's only been happening like a few times, I think. I remember like Centuresti like did a little bow. Commander, what do you think? When I watch people dancing, I feel happier. Does this mean you like it? Can I take that to mean that you approve? Of course. That's great. Actually, there's more after this. Still, the intermission should be over by now, right? We aren't done yet. You're right. I think I should wait until it's all over before putting on a show for you. Is the music gonna go away now? Oh, bad start. Why is that sparkling over there? What the heck? That's Lumi? It's so cute. It's a boss? Already? Unaffiliated. That's the cutest boss ever. Oh yeah, like dude, we're going by this so fast. I'm really surprised. Because, you know, sometimes I do have to mentally prepare myself, because mainly for the reading part. Because, you know, I feel like a lot of times I read very poorly, and I just want to make sure I can read well for you guys. But dude, like, I can at least take a break from my voice a couple of times here, like a lot. But at the same time though, like, it feels so simple with the story so far. Like, it's not... It's like we're just going back and forth, like, I guess going through her neural clouds. I don't know why, it's just so... It doesn't feel that story heavy. Like, it kind of feels a bit pointless, the story, just having an event like this. Because so far I've been loving all the stories. This one feels like a side quest. This really does feel like a side quest. Am I gonna be able to do all the stories in this one video? Frick, I already planned things out to make sure I like, I really like set up my upload schedule. I plan to like upload 2 videos of this game this week. And if the cutscenes are like this short, I mean, good for my voice, but what am I supposed to do for the next video? I guess we can try out the mini games. Oh right, there's also I think some polls that we can do. Yeah, maybe for if we are able to finish things off in this one video, since it's going by really fast. Maybe I can spend time doing other stuff too. Oh, that's another one done. Jeez, we got like 3 more now. We got 3 more stages. Is this really it? Oh wow, I did not even expect that. Oh man, another mission. I kind of want to go back because maybe I read the mission wrong. Maybe there is more, but I swear there was 9. Another Lumi. I swear there were 9. Alright, we'll just get by this fast. Wow, this is like the shortest events I've ever witnessed. It really does feel more like a side quest type thing. And I feel like so far with the story, it just feels really simple. I don't know, I'm not really... Like, I love the music, by the way. I love the music. But like... I feel like there's really nothing to go off of with me and Yoohee right now. I think that she's cool that she's an idol. I don't know. I wonder if there's a reason for this. If it's unlike the reason why it feels so short, or do you think they're doing a thing where like maybe the long cutscenes will happen near the end, and they're just maybe it's just like one really long cutscene. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Another one. Commander, what's with you? Getting all serious all of a sudden. I'm just thinking that if it weren't for you noticing that Lumi really wanted what Lumi really wanted, who knows how long it would have been misunderstood for. I'm guessing this is stuff like continuing from the first game maybe, because I don't know who Yoohee is, so I'm not sure what the context is. I'm guessing that Lumi... I don't know, I remember in one of the previous dialogues, like... I think she was doing someone for... Yeah, she was doing something for someone with the artificial snow. I don't know if like the real life Lumi is like dead. This music is also nice too. Like it feels like one of those like sweet like music you would want to listen to when you want to think back on your memories. I guess that's perfect for this type of story. It was nothing impressive. Alicia, Seonsai Nim told me that the soul dance is expression, so I habitually began to observe the people around me to see what they express with the smallest expressions and movements. I suppose I ended up in the right place the wrong way. You know what's so funny about Yoohee? She speaks normally. She is the only normal idol when it comes to speaking. It's not like, Vepley is the superstar of this show, or Sharkery likes to entertain her fans. No, she doesn't speak in third person. She's normal. Why is she special? It's funny. Okay. The soul of dance is expression, an interesting phase. It's true that when I watch Vepley and Sharkery, I can feel their emotions sometimes. You get it, Commander. That's right, things on your mind that you can't speak, emotions you can't declare, all of that can be expressed through dance. After the whole business with Professor Bowen and Lumi, I became even more certain about this. Dance can go beyond the boundaries of death and speak to the soul. If it wasn't for Lumi's dancing, imagine the regrets of the Professor and his wife would have had. Yeah, like I said, I'm guessing this is like from Girls Frontline 1. I'm guessing she's a returning character. I never played the first game. I feel like I'm just missing out on a lot of context right now. I feel like I would appreciate this more if I knew the context. It's kind of hard to like maybe understand what's going on, but I think definitely it's like, I guess, remembering about this person named Lumi, which I'm guessing is that robot. Maybe it got destroyed in the first game or something, and it was very sad. Don't forget your own part in it. You helped out a lot. I pat her head. She looks upwards, a shade of red creeping onto her happy face. I was really happy to help Lumi and the Professor. I want to convey more and more things with dance from now on too. I'm sure you'll manage it. I don't really understand dancing, but if you need help, I'll always be here. Speaking of this, I really did have another request for you, but I'll tell you after we're done for good with the organizing. There's not much left. Let's clear all out in one go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done, man. There should be 2 more, unless like there's one of those you know, those story nodes where they don't have a battle. Yeah, we're almost done. We're like already halfway into the video. Like I plan to make my videos like 50 minutes long. Oh my gosh, dude. No, yeah, I feel like I'm just missing out on a lot of context. Like, I'm sure for the people who played the first game, they can probably appreciate this, but as a new player to the franchise, like, I don't know, I just don't really feel much. I think, you know, with the way the dialogue is and stuff, it feels very, like, it sounds maybe bittersweet. Like, it's supposed to give that feeling. Like, just remembering about the past about this looming character. Or am I just playing the events wrong? Am I playing it wrong? I'm wondering if I'm just playing it wrong, and there's actually more story to this thing elsewhere. Maybe the extra game modes. I'm not sure. Alright, there we go. Oh, frick, dude. The next one's the last one. Oh no. What am I supposed to do for the next... For the next video? This better be one long cutscene. Because I don't know what to do. I mean, I can just replace the video, you know, that the upload schedule was like another game maybe, but I didn't really plan for it. I thought maybe this would be long, like the others. Wow. Oh yeah, it definitely feels so weird. It's so weird. I'll let this play out, this cutscene, just because it's the last one. Yeah, this is definitely going to be like the shortest events I've ever seen. Like we're about to finish it very soon, maybe. But maybe it's actually long. Maybe it's just one really long cutscene. Maybe in a way they couldn't like incorporate the battles with the story. Since like it seems like the story is like more like it's not that dangerous. Like we're just looking back at memories, right? Like this is just all digital, like a memory area. So maybe that's why they're just gonna find like a good way to like do that, to incorporate like the real, you know, battles in real life maybe to the story. It feels like a more peaceful story. Yeah, what a very interesting update. It's very different than what I'm used to. Like I don't think it's bad, but I wish there was more story. Like I don't mind like the story being all this peaceful. I just wish there was more of it because I believe we're at the end already. There. All organized. Good work, Yoohee. I should be the one saying that, Commander. All of that redundant data's gone, and I feel much better for it. Thank you. I prepared a present for this, actually. A present? No need, really. Keeping everyone in good shape is my duty as a commander. Oh, it's nothing expensive. I made it myself. Take it. Yoohee retrieves a box from the shelf behind her, producing a flower pieced together with mechanical parts. The flower stems and calyx were constructed with levers and gears, the petals with a gradient of copper, and the stamen with smatterings of shattered crystal. Much time was dedicated to this present. Might this be a hibiscus? Yeah, it's about that time of year, and I wanted to give you flowers too. I'm told that the hibiscus signifies gentleness and resilience. I wanted to use it to express my gratitude for your efforts in treating everyone gently, including me. But a metal flower will never wilt, which means that I'll never be separated from you. I accept the gently glinting metal flower, the faint light upon its petals warm and pleasant. Thank you. I will treasure it. You said you have something else you wanted of me? What is it? Yeah, you mentioned it earlier, with Vepli, Sonbei, and Sharkly Sonbei. Oh, that's interesting. Is that like the equivalent of like, you know how like in Japan they say like like those honorifics and stuff. But I'm guessing this is in a different language. I don't know what this is. Like, do they say this in, like, is this Korean? I don't think it's Chinese, right? I think it's Korean, if I had to guess. I don't know any other languages. Like, the words, they sound Korean. But yeah, it definitely correct me if I'm wrong and stuff. Um, the part about the soul of dance is expression. Well, yeah, I guess if it is Korean, you think so? Is she supposed to be a K-pop idol? That's kind of cool if that is supposed to be. Um, uh, I think so. With the understanding that you have of dance, you must watch them perform often. I might not be on their level yet, but the Sparkle Troop's performances have been getting great reviews from the public. Commander, you should come see us dance too. Of course, but do I only need to watch? You think that's too easy, Commander? Then you should clap loudly and liven up the atmosphere with everyone. I'm just kidding, so long as you enjoy yourself and feel what I'm trying to get across to you. Yoohee's eyes shine with light, her mind one of absolute passion. Such faith in remaining steadfast sways me well as well. In a time as cruel as ours, this passion will forever be of inestimable value. Alright, I'll take you up on that. Oh, that was it. Wait, that was the last mission, right? Am I wrong? What was the story, man? What? Maybe there is more. Do you think it's the extra missions on the side? Yeah, so I looked it up, the Sonbei. It is Korean. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I'm just so kind of confused on this. You think it's this? I'm guessing these are the cutscenes. I see a play button. Lovely scenery. Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe this is the actual proper story. On a bright and pleasant morning, pedestrians begin to filter onto the satellite city streets. Okay, so I'm guessing all of this is just cutscenes, which makes sense. Okay. Because like I said, maybe the whole combat thing, like it just couldn't fit in with the story that they want to tell. So I think this is it. The shops on the sides of the streets hang up colored lights and put on the displays of bouquets, dyeing the otherwise monotone cityscape. Yoohee stops in front of one such shop, lightly touching a pedal as shock makes itself appearance on her face. Wow, these flowers are real? I thought they were plastic. Plants for viewing pleasure are expensive these days. Well, it is the time of year to express your wishes by giving flowers. Right? Sharky Sanbei's response. Yoohee inspects the message records on her phone. She scrolls up and down, failing to find Sharkri's name. Huh, there's nothing. Could it be that she didn't see my message? Beep beep. As Yoohee feels anxiety creep in, her phone begins to ring. Ah, Sharkri, Sunbase calling. Hello, can you hear me? Good morning, Sharkri. I think I might skip out on saying this because I don't know if I'm saying it right. So I'm just gonna say the Sharkri in name only. Morning. Sharkri saw the message. Compared to the previous version, the changes worked really well. Dancing with the falling snow, with the audience's full attention. Geez, all this talk makes me want to get on stage myself. Really, Sharkri? Sparkle, my doll dance squad, will welcome you with open arms at any time. Sparkle, to think of it, that sure is a passionate name. I must apologize though. The cafe's been really busy recently. The young mistress is no help, as interessees raised the standards of service again. But it's alright. No matter how busy it gets, Sharkri will always keep the customers happy. I see, and here I thought you finally agreed to join. But with your approval, I'm much more confident in the changes to the routine. It's a bit early to celebrate, you know. The plan might have been perfected with Sharkry's help, but where will you get the snow from? The technology's only gotten to refined enough stage to only emulate rain, right? And it's limited to the white zone cities too, though we get a few scraps in the satellite city occasionally. Okay, so is this the story with Lumi? I'm guessing this is it. Maybe this is the context that I was talking about. Like maybe it wasn't from the first game, like the whole story with Lumi. I'm guessing maybe this is the story. Because they're talking about snow here. Don't worry, I've gone over the files already. LUB-01 has a scientist researching artificial snow. I'm already there, on the way to their laboratory. Eh? You've already left PRY-01, Yoohee? You sure move fast. The only thing left to do in PRY-01 is to practice before the performance. With the changes locked in, there's nothing left for me to do there. Once I got the news about the artificial snow, I set off right after sending you a message. I heard that LUB-01 has an excellent dessert shop, and they say that their sweets are all super cute. I really wanted to go take a look. Since you're in LUB-01, Yoohee, could you go take a look and snap some photos of the sweets? Sharkry would be so grateful, or very grateful. Dessert shop. This might be a good chance to get closer to Sharkry. I couldn't quite hear that. Was there something you didn't want Sharkry to hear? No, nothing. The signal got a bit bad, that's all. Send me the shop's name, please. Give me a second. It's on the tip of Sharkry's tongue. What is it, manager? I'm on the phone with Yoohee. What's that? New coffee beans? Springfield's voice comes from the other end of the call. Sharkry has to come help carry some stuff. Be right back, C's. No problem. Do what you need to do. 5 minutes later. Here's the encore. Yoohee, you still there? Yes, go ahead. Yeah, you see, like, Sharkry's, the way she talks, even Bepley, is like they gotta make a reference to idol stuff. Yeah, to idols. But then you got Yoohee here being like the normal person. I went ahead and asked the manager just now. She said the artificial snow is some really impressive tech right now, and totes hard to put into action. Is my finest work going to sink before its maiden voyage like this? Makes me angry just thinking about it. You won't know unless you try. I had to go to great lengths to convince the dance squad's instructor to approve Sparkle for PRY-01 special holiday program. If we miss out, who knows how long I'll have to wait for the next opportunity. If we need it for the best effect, I'll go for it, even if my odds of success are only 1%. Yoohee answers as she pats her chest. Simultaneously, she finds many people running in her direction with distress on their faces. Stop going in that direction, everyone! Turn back! The man at the front of the group shouts, and a passerby stops in their tracks. A robot's gone haywire and messed up the entire street. Look at all these bubbles on my clothes. I'm soaked. Yoohee, can you hear me? Sounds like there's a lot of noise over there. What's going on? Sorry, Sharkry. A robot's gone out of control here. I gotta go have a look. Robots? Out of control? Man, that satellite city sounds dangerous. Maybe you should get out of there first? I can ask the manager to think of something for the snow. It's no problem. I'm already here. Might as well go give it a go. I'll be a-okay. Yoohee ends the call, running in the direction the man indicated. Whoa, slippery! Before she could run a dozen steps, Yoohee steps on a puddle of white foam. Just before she falls to the ground, she extends her right hand, supporting herself and landing on her feet after a 360-degree twirl. A perfect aerial motion. If that was on stage, the audience would have given a big round of applause, right? Yeah, this wet feeling on my hands is really icky. Just what is this white foam? Was that a firefighting robot? Oh, there's Lumi. Snowing. A strange voice comes from her right. Yoohee turns to find a small automaton, no taller than half a person. Snowing. Snow, what do you mean? Wait, are you that faulty? Before she could finish her sentence, the robot spews forth a burst of bubbles, hitting the unprepared Yoohee straight on. My clothes! It's getting in my ear. Snowing, snowing. Hold up. Don't you run. Not after doing a number like this on the frame I just had maintained. The robot runs into the distance as Yoohee quickly swats away the foam on her and gives chase. Snow, 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 snow. Hold on. Oh no, there's someone up ahead. The robot dashes along the pavement. Not far away is a senior citizen, Natsukina afoot. Crap, if it keeps moving, there'll be a collision for sure. Where's the security bot? It's not paying attention at all. Yoohee looks over at the security bots moving along at a leisurely pace, gritting her teeth. Screw it. Yeah. Yoohee gets a running start, leaps into the air, and delivers a stylish kick to the little robot's fragile joint. The sudden strike makes the little robot lose its balance, and it falls to the ground with a pirouette. The old woman soon leaves the robot's path on the pavement. Whew, that was close. It nearly ran into that old lady. While Yoohee takes the time to escort the old woman to a safe area, the little robot springs to its feet again and hurries away, swaying from side to side. Snow, snow, snowing. Don't just run off. Yeah, it's spraying all over the place again. If this gets out of hand. Yoohee looks about hurriedly, searching for a way to stop the little robot. It keeps spinning around enthusiastically, not far away, continually spewing foam. Hey, are you K2? Yes. Yoohee turns around to answer. Two familiar faces stand right behind her. M1895? I guess M1895 and Stechkin? Why are you two here? Oh, here we go, Nagant. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing the stuff with the missions, like the main stuff, that was like them just going over this data here. And then I'm guessing Ksenia is the other one. Look, it's complicated. We have some business to take care of. That's kind of cool. They're finally appearing in the story now. No time for that now. Why are you wet all over? Did your robot go haywire? It's not mine. I don't know how to explain, but we need to stop it right now. If we just let it run around like this, we'll have an accident on our hands for sure. Can you help me out? Huh? Oh, it's a senior's duty to help out their juniors after all. Wait, don't shoot at us. Look out, Ksenia. At Nagant's reminder, Ksenia unhurriedly bends downward as the glob of foam flies by just above her head. Any ideas, my good senior? This bubble monster is about to flood all the shops here. I'm thinking, okay? Get a move on at least. Don't just stand there playing games. Okay, your wish is my command. Ksenia puts away her terminal, following Nagant's footsteps and taking cover behind a toppled table. Still thinking? Of course not. We need to prioritize getting the source of the chaos under control. Right, K2 and I will pin it down so it doesn't move as much. You look for a timing and grab it from its bubbles, spewing dead zone. Eh? Why is the hardest part being left to me? Ksenia. Okay, it's in order, I get it. How about an extra hour on my break times from now on? Oi, no haggling. Any questions, K2? No, let's go. Oh, that was it. Okay. And then, yeah, we got a total of 8. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stop there for now. And then these are just like extra missions, right? Or not... Like, these are not actual, I guess, cutscenes. I guess I can just take a look for one of them. I think these are just extra stuff. Yeah, really surprised. I think just the structure, I'm guessing, is different, but the length of the story is probably the same. Oh yeah, it seems to be like the same as before. Okay, you know what? I'll do this on my own time. If there really is no cutscene. Well, actually, you know what? Let me just finish this. Maybe there is a cutscene if I do finish this. I'm guessing the main story is with all that stuff that we just witnessed like a second ago. But yeah, like, I don't know, it does feel kind of weird just making it separate. Like, I guess that was only there just to have the commander interact with her. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. You know what? Because there's still time, maybe we can do the minigame. I just want to, have that as a stopping point for the story, that first one. And then we'll finish the rest in the next couple of videos. So yeah, very different with the organization of the story. It's not as like bad as I thought. It's actually it's definitely better than I thought it might be. Anyways, yeah, let's see about this stuff here. Data node. Oh, that's the achievements. I'll go and do that. Yeah, I've already done that for the supplies. And then we got Diner Gates jump and dance practice. Oh, I never knew about this. Shoot, I should have been doing this. Oh no. I need to do that at some point. My bad. Let's go do Diner Gates jump here. It's gonna be a mini game. So is this like doodle jump? Or what? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. The controls are a bit floaty. It's like there's a like it feels a bit slippery the way you move. Okay. Well, yeah. Not as like, like bad as I thought with the story. I was getting kind of like confused. Like I wasn't sure like what to think about it. But no, it's not like a fast thing. It's just done in a separate way. Yeah, I do think it's pretty much like what I said, where it's either they just want to make some scenes with the commander, but they couldn't do it in a normal way with the story that they want to tell, like for the main story. Or that they couldn't find a way to incorporate like the battle, since it seems like the story is like very peaceful. Okay. Like, yes, it's more of a innocent, like there's no combats at all type story. I'm guessing it's either one of those two, or maybe it's both. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's getting a bit smoky now. What's a grenade? Oh no, I want the grenade! No! I wanted the grenade. Alright, game over. I wanted to see what that grenade does. Yeah, wow. Yeah, very, very surprising just how fast that went. And look, we got some data nodes here too. You know what? Maybe we can end things off by just doing 2 pulls. I think it's fine. I know I made a big deal out of like the, saving up my collapse pieces. I just hope that maybe we can make it back easily. Like, yeah, I plan to do 2 pulls. Maybe we'll do 1. Oh man. Ooh, retired K2. Okay. We got those 2. Dang, that went down by a lot. Yeah, we'll do 1 more. Maybe it's fine. Oh, nothing. Okay. Cool. I just wasted all that. What is this? The Robinson rifle. Alright guys, so yeah, I pretty much wasted all that. Next time we'll continue. I've already done my pulls, I guess, that I promised to do, that I plan to do. At first I canceled it and then I went back to it. But yeah, next time we'll resume here. Yeah, the neural recollection is the thing that we gotta do. Yeah, I do like the music, man. I'll definitely try my best to look it up, like after this video here. Like, yeah, it's really good. I wonder if we'll get like a actual cutscene of like the performance that they might do. Like, you know how sometimes we get cutscenes of like the, you know, the story characters here? Or is it just gonna be like a picture, maybe? Ooh. Let me wait for this to drop. Like the music drop. Ooh. Alright, let me stop listening now. I need to look that up. Anyway, guys, yeah. We'll continue on next time with this. But yeah, that'll be it for now. That's a game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good